It's
I can't judge you either.
yeah, no, you can't judge me because you and me are in the same boat, at times. And after a sold out show last year on the 14th of Feb, he is back with another installment of an amazing music tribute to Luther Vandross. And the 14th of February and 15th at the Joburg Theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, Joel Zuma, how you doing, my brother?
Very well, thank you, and thank you for having me. How are you?
Now we are fantastic, and we are pleased to have you here, man. Hey, yeah,
I'm very happy to be here.
Really, your music, obviously, it's a very touching music, and it's a soulful jazz, if I might categorize it. There.
More on the Afro soul space. Certainly, I write a lot of ballads, but with the new album that's coming, there's different genres coming through. So. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
So
exciting times.
Pushing the envelope.
So you're dropping it on the 14th on the.
So that's in 2 days.
On the day of love.
It's 2 days. Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't give it to us first, man. Just get close to the mic. I don't know why you didn't give it to us first. You know.
That's why I'm here to make sure that you are the first to have it.
Thank you.
So speaking of the month of love, so what is it about this season that inspires so much great music?
I think love is very inspiring. There's no better inspiration than love for one another. Certainly, you can't separate love from music. When people, very often, most marriages are built on music. When people have got great ideas and feeling intimate, they will play music.
No, obviously,
Half the people met on a dance floor because a beautiful song played and they went to the dance floor and met.
By the way, everything about you just screams music of love.
Right?
From the voice, from everything. We can we'll swear right now we're on a music lovers show right now. I think you should close the show, man. When we come back, just introduce yes, because now I feel like I didn't do justice when I'm introducing that song now. I really feel that way.
You did. No, you did. That's a beautiful.
And you know how music changes as time goes, right? So how do you feel that love songs today still capture the depth and romance of classic R&B music?
Well, today it's starting to change. Classic R&B was mostly about stories. You do get artists like Bruno Mars, for instance, the Die With A Smile song with Lady Gaga.
Yes.
Amazing classic. You can tell the story and the passion in that. But mostly these days people write for more about fun times, about their lives, how good they are and stuff.
Yeah.
You get very few people like Adele or Yiba and a few others who still write about the stories, about the issues, and still really true and authentic to everyday life, which is what I try to do every time I write. Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. So let's just dive into speaking about obviously music from way back and now tribute to Luther. How did that come about?
So how did that come about? I've sang for many years in different concerts, festivals, theater shows, and have had the pleasure to cover a lot of artists, whether you're talking Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley, and many others.
And I trust you to do justice to all those artists. I trust you. After what I heard here, I know I trust you now.
We did, and thank you. But I guess when I did cover Luther Vandross, there was a shift. It's when people always ask for more. They're like, what? We didn't, because most of the time artists don't want to cover Luther Vandross. He's got difficult songs and not difficult. He's just very.
Yes, exactly.
He's got a specific sound. You have to have a specific type of voice and discipline to be able to carry his songs. So when I did, people always asked for more. Started booking me for weddings, for anniversaries, for this and that, Valentine's shows. I guess it got to a point where I felt like, one day I would like to do a full-on 2-hour tribute to the man and his music. One of the greatest vocalists to ever live, I think. And you can't separate Luther Vandross music from love and vice versa. So at this time we thought, let's do it. So
Yeah.
I got the carriage and did it last year. And it was sold out quickly at the
course.
Joburg Theatre. So we decided to do another installment this year.
So like we're catching you a lot at the Joburg Theatre, man. Huh?
Yes.
What about the people in Pretoria and the people in Vereeniging? Oh yeah, come on, man. You can't stinge them. No, you need to. I think you need to widen this thing. To be honest with you.
Go
man.
on tour, no?
Yeah, go on tour, man. When is that tour coming?
We are definitely
Okay.
going on tour, and we're hoping that places will call us, will invite us. We do have already a date, first week of May, at Wild Coast Sun Casino in the Port Edward. And we're hoping to have Durban, Cape Town, and hopefully Free State and many other places here.
Incredible,
So
man.
your debut album in 2012 made waves, earning a Satma nomination. So how did that recognition shape your journey as an artist?
Yeah, that was amazing. I try not to. I don't write music for awards. I mostly write for changing people's lives. You know, yesterday.
Shout
I
out
was
to you,
with-
man. Yeah.
Yeah, I do, and it's
Music is the
it's-
medicine.
It must be.
You know what I
Otherwise,
mean?
why do we do it? That's why I don't release easily. It takes me 3 to 5 years to release one album because I want it to capture the essence of the life I've lived, the conversations I've had, or friends I've met that have
Incredible.
gone through things, and then
Of
I
course,
start
yeah.
writing about that. Anyway, I'm chatting yesterday with Dawn Tandika King, a fantastic actress, and she says to me, "Do you know that every Christmas, my daughters, it's a religion at home. It's like a culture, tradition of some sort.
Yes.
We play your music." Every day during Christmas, on holidays from December, every time my kids are there, they're the ones who press play first.
Wow.
Ah, man,
Such
that's
things.
amazing.
I met people who've said I've walked down the aisle to your song Gimtolile,
Sure.
or my wife and I.
No,
when we
are you
celebrate-
serious?
Yes, and I take that very seriously because that's a
Yeah.
very important day.
That's
for
important
some
thing.
people, you know.
So let's speak
Yeah.
about the essence of love, the new album. So like you mentioned, you've been perfecting this album for years. So can you tell us about the creative process?
Yo, that was crazy because people my first album, When the Time Is Right, had 12 tracks and a lot of songs that were amazing in that album. There were no fillers. And a lot of people said to me, Joel, we will tell you one thing. You will never release an album like that again.
Sure.
It's just one of the best albums we've heard. So I had a lot of pressure to say, I don't want to rush. I want something to come to me. And of course, there were challenges just before COVID and music companies closing down and everything. And we didn't know where we were going. But I just continued writing. And the beauty of it, over 5 years, I've had different conversations, I've had different inspirations. So as you speak now, we're talking about, your Bruno Mars, your Pharrells.
Yes, exactly.
Of course, your Luther Vandrosses and your Ringos so I've had a lot of different influences at different times. So it's got an amazing journey of ups and downs of love. At different times when love is happy, when people are excited, but also sometimes when they're going through things. Almost everything you go through in love is in that album.
Well, you got an incredible gift that you have, my brother. Not only that, you are using it to help people.
Absolutely.
Like I said, people feel good when they listen to you. People forget about the problems and everything, which is incredible. Okay, cool. We're just running out of time, so we got just a little game that we just like to pick your mind. Feroza is gonna lay it down for you.
Okay.
Because we just like to
I'm ready.
hear the other side
Whatever
of
it
you.
is.
Yeah, we heard about the music. It's fine, but now we want to hear you.
All right.
All right, so this game is true or false.
All right.
I'm going to say a statement and you're going to let me know if it's true or false. And you can elaborate if you'd like.
All right, no problem.
Okay, so first one. Joel once tried rapping but decided to stick to singing.
False.
Okay, why did it take you so long?
No, me and rap, hey, no.
All right.
Okay, Joel's go-to karaoke song is actually a Beyonce hit.
False.
All right.
Other ones.
If you weren't a musician, you'd be a chef specializing in soul food.
Ooh, false. And I can elaborate. I'll probably be in church preaching if I wasn't.
Is it?
Wow.
What? Incredible. Yeah, but
Okay.
you do look the part. He
If
doesn't
it
look the part.
changes people's lives, I'm there.
Ah, nice. Also,
Okay.
food can change people's lives, man.
Hey, food changes my life. Another one. So you once hit a wrong note so bad, even your band gave you side eyes.
No, I try not to hit wrong notes. I'm one of those singers. I side eye them if they play wrong notes. Like, what are you playing? can't you see?
Focus.
Get together.
The eyes, they talk on stage more than anything else. Yo.
And when it can be, it hardly. On some odd times when that happened, I'll be like, take it down. Let's take that from the beginning. I remember actually a specific show that happened.
Oh, is it?
It was back 2015. We rehearsed, and then I had to rush to Durban to do another show. I let them rehearse by themselves. I sent them music. Then I told the band members, remember the key has been changed to this key. Others forgot and started it in the other key. Yeah, it was bad. I was like, wait, hold on. Let's take that from the beginning. Let's start that again. I think
and they knew. The rest of the band members
knew.
Yeah, like, hey, there was a key situation. Yeah.
So last one, a fan once proposed to their partner at one of your shows.
Yes, that's correct.
Please elaborate. This one I need to know.
I know he's a king. I know if that has happened, you're a king.
Please tell me what happened.
I was in Pretoria at the Jazz and African Music Nights. I think around 2014, 2015 that they came through. I was singing a classic by Luther Vandross. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. Ooh. I shouldn't sing in the morning.
All right, cool. Yeah. Well, okay, we disagree, but okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I think that was the last question that we have there. Okay. Just a quick recap for the 14th, where they can find you and everything that's going to happen on the day.
Yes, so we're excited about that. We are one day to go before the 14th and 15th. We are doing So Amazing, a tribute to Luther Vandross featuring Joel Zuma. It's a show with 2 hours of Luther Vandross classic hits with a live band and an orchestra at the theater. It's going to be a wonderful, memorable experience, and people can get their tickets at web tickets. It's 250 only, and 14th and 15th we start at 8 o'clock, but I invite people to come in early, an hour before, to just get parking, get tickets, get a glass of wine,
just
and
to settle nicely.
And I want to say that it's not a for couples only show. Everybody is welcome.
Oh, all right.
Everybody is welcome.
You can come alone.
Whether they're sisters,
Bongi,
whether they're brothers, everybody's welcome.
It's fine.
We're going to be singing along to all those great classics, and don't miss it.
All right, cool, man. Thank you so much for coming through, man. And we're looking forward to the 14th.
Absolutely, me too. And people can find me on Joel Zuma SA on social media platform.
All right, cool.
Zuma SA. Yeah.
God bless you, man. It's 10:30. Rob is up next with the sports.